Hi there, welcome to my channel. It's Sharon here from Be Divine Vintage. I haven't had a chance to come on this week to do a video. Just, things just take over in your life, don't they? So rather than making it video, I'm showing you something that I've already made. And I know this is Christmas, but I made it for my daughter, Jessica. I think I might just call it Jessica's Flower of Nostalgia. I did get the inspiration from the internet, from YouTube. I can't remember which artist it was. She hadn't done it as a nostalgia flower. She'd done it as a flower and just put lots of little bits on it to decorate, little fabric flowers and that sort of thing. But I thought, hey, what if we put in some memories? So I made this for my daughter. So it's made up of layers and layers and layers of fabrics. There's vintage doilies in there. Some of these were my doilies. There's one of her Nan's doilies in there. So it's all the different layers. You see all the layers? I wouldn't hazard a guess at how many layers there are, because there's some very fine sort of tulle layers you can see there. Doilies, fabric, wired ribbon, these little pom-pom trim, lace, so much. The back looks like this, so that's a vintage doily on felt with a little tab there to hang up if you wanted to put it, on the wall or on your door or wherever at Christmas. I actually made myself one and I popped it on. I had it on the table, and I had Jessica's on the table as well once she'd unwrapped hers. Excuse me, and they look really nice. So on mine, I've put here, this was an old sort of family brooch, so that's on there. There's a little tiny out of a cracker, little tiny like Christmas tree pastry cutter. As soon as she saw it, she went, "Oh, Mum, that's your earring, one of your earrings." Yes, I did work when the children were little. I did have that as earrings. There's like a little bell off a Lindt chocolate, a little felt flower. These little rings are just like the ones. They're not the exact ones, but they are. I managed to get hold of them, like the ones Jessica used to get when she was a little girl from the shop. Sometimes you'd get them in a cracker. Little rings. There's a little ball of wool. Jess laughed at that because the number of times she's wanted to knit. She thought that was hilarious, and she just can't seem to get the hang of it. Beads. This was on a cracker, so stuck that on there. So this Christmas she added more bits and pieces to it. For example, that she added to it. The earring. There's under there is that's an Indian piece of jewellery that I believe would stick onto the forehead. I think. So, and I love India, so I put that on as a reminder for her, for my love for India and all things Indian. There's a little tiny fairy there that just reminded me of Jessica. There's some vintage flowers. There's another fairy and another ball of wool. This little bell, a little candy cane off the tree. There's a badge. This was a badge she bought for her dad. It's Mr. Scrooge to you. She bought him that when she was a little girl, so I've put that on there. That was off a gift tag, a little tree this year. She added that on. Little, what she called Hello Kitty, because Jessica was Hello Kitty mad. I have put on, this is just a vintage clip-on earring. Jess used to play with my Nan's earrings and clip them on her ears. There's some little pearl dangles. They're Indian beads. Another earring. And so it goes. And the idea is that every year Jessica just adds more and more onto it. anything Christmassy, anything shiny, anything she wants to really gets put onto there. So it becomes like a memory flower. And I thought how lovely to make these for christenings or for weddings. You know, a christening you could pin on bits and pieces off the cake. So for example, this could have been on a christening cake, it could have been on a wedding cake, you know, and to put them on, so I have these little memories. Well, that's a little stick pin there that I made, that's on there. She loved these stick pins that I made, so I like that on there. Put that special for her. Yeah, so for a christening or a wedding or a birthday or you know, I just think they're so pretty and there's so much possibility. So there it is. It's just a short video today of Jessica's memory flower that I made her for Christmas. And I hope you like it. Oh, there's a little tassel there off her gift tag. I hope you like it. And I hope that you give it a try. So easy. It's just circles and circles and circles. Build it up and build it up. Putting your vintage doilies and tulle, ribbon, some ribbon in there, organza, just keep going. Some gathered lace, broder anglais, and just keep, I made that little, is it a Dorset button there for her? So I embroidered that, the French knots, and put the fibres around the edge there. So yeah, so I just thought, seeing as I haven't done a video, I'd show you this, and then it can be packed away again for Christmas. Let me just tell you what it measures. It actually measures, mine measures 11 inches across, so it was a big one. My mum did some. My mum made a couple actually for her sister, and for her sister and for my sister-in-law, and my mum's made them about seven inches. So hers were much smaller, but what she did, she left out the middle and she put a candle in the middle of hers, but she put all memory things around so that there was memories for her sister and for my sister-in-law as well. So thanks very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.